What's up, people? I'm Isaiah Steiniger, and I'm about to give you guys my 2018 Elimination Chamber matches and predictions. So let's get into this predictions list right now. We'll jump into it. Okay, for the first match of the night, it'll be on the kickoff show. It'll be Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus The Miz Taraj. Who do I think will win this? I think Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson will win this is because I feel like the Miz Taraj is they're good superstars, but I really don't believe that they're gonna stop Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I really don't believe that's even possible that they would do it. And if they even did win, it'd be by disqualification or help from somebody. Probably the Revival or something. That's how I see it going. Second match of the night is Woken Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt. Who do I think will win this match? I think Woken Matt Hardy will win this match. And why? Because I feel like Bray Wyatt is scared of Woken Matt Hardy. I feel like he's scared of him, and he's just gonna end up folding like in a moments of the match. I feel like Bray Wyatt is gonna have control of the match the whole match away, but then then Matt Hardy is just gonna change into Woken, and then he's gonna win the match. What else is happening at Elimination Chamber? Ronda Rousey signs her Monday Night Raw contract. So now she's with WWE full time, and now she'll sign her Monday Night Raw contract, which I think is phenomenal because I feel like she'll be good on the Raw brand. It really didn't matter to me where she went, just as long as she was full time and not like how she was in UFC where we rarely saw her fight at all. So that's how it is. Alright, the next match of the night is a match to determine if Nia Jax gets added to the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania 34. It will be Asuka versus Nia Jax. I think Asuka's gonna win this match, and why? Because I don't feel like she's gonna give up her undefeated streak right now. I feel like she's gonna be perfect right now. I don't feel like she's gonna lose it until like probably Mania, or after at some point. I don't really think she's going to lose it right now. That's just how I see it going. Now for the Raw Tag Team Championship match, it will be Cesaro and Sheamus versus Titus Worldwide, which that is Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil. Who do I got winning this match? I think Cesaro and Sheamus are going to win. I don't really think Titus Worldwide is going to have a tag team title run. They just seem like the tag team that is just goofy. They're not about business, and I feel like the Bar is just going to win again. That's how I see it. They're going to retain. That's how I see it going. Now for the Raw Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match, it will be Alexa Bliss defending her Raw Women's Championship versus Bayley, Sasha Banks, Mickie James, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. Who do I think will win this match? I think Alexa Bliss is going to win this match. And why? Is because I feel like they've been saving this Asuka rivalry and her to be at Mania. I feel like that's just what they're going to do. And I feel like Asuka's going to be the one that takes it from her. That's just how I see it going. I don't feel like they're going to allow her to lose the championship, especially now. That's how I really see it going. Like, I really believe Alexa Bliss is going to stay champion for a while until WrestleMania. But there still is a chance. I'm not saying none of these are predictions that I have just told you. None of them, I'm not saying all of them are going to be perfect. I know most of them will probably, maybe off track. But, I mean, that's just how I see it going. Now, for the main event of the evening, it will be the Men's Elimination Chamber match. Now, remember, whoever wins this match will face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34 for the WWE Universal Championship. Now, who do I think is going to win this? It will be in a match between John Cena versus Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns versus Intercontinental Champion The Miz versus Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins versus Elias. Who do I think is going to win this match? I want my boy Finn Balor to win this, and I'm going with Finn Balor. I'm not going against my superstar. I'm putting all my faith in him. I want Finn Balor to win this match because he was the first ever Universal Champion. He did not properly lose his championship, and he still hasn't gotten his one-on-one opportunity for the championship, which I think is bogus because I feel like he should have got his championship match a lot earlier because he's been back since April, hasn't had a push. I feel like they're giving guys like Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman and even Kane at one point, I feel like they're giving them way too many pushes instead of pushing Finn Balor a little bit more because he was the first ever Universal Champion. They need to stop doing that, and I hope Finn Balor becomes champion because if he does, Finn Balor will be fantastic. I would love to see that Finn Balor and Brock Lesnar match at WrestleMania, but I guess we'll have to wait and see what they're going to do at Elimination Chamber. That's how I see it going. Now I'm going to go over my predictions again, just so you guys understand what I'm actually doing. The first match I have Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson facing The Miz Taraj. I have Woken Matt Hardy facing Bray Wyatt. Then Ronda Rousey signing her Monday Night Raw contract to be full-time. Now the match to determine Nia Jax getting added to the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania. I don't have her winning it. I think Asuka's going to win. Now, the Raw Tag Team Championship match, Cesaro and Sheamus versus Titus Worldwide, which is Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil. Cesaro and Sheamus is retaining those championships. Now, for the Raw Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match, Alexa Bliss versus Bayley, Sasha Banks, Mickie James, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. Alexa Bliss will retain her Raw Women's Championship, and I really strongly believe that she will retain her championship. The match of the evening, like I said, I feel like Finn Balor will win this match and go on to WrestleMania 34 and become, again, a two-time WWE Universal Championship champion. He will do it. With that match, John Cena versus Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns versus Intercontinental Champion The Miz versus Seth Rollins and Elias, Finn Balor will win that match. That's how I see it going. Tell me what you guys think in my comment box and subscribe to me.